Aisha, and also with journalist Majid Saddigui, who just happened to be in town. He's from Pakistani-based GOTV. I understand that you have some information concerning this. If we can show the video now of her body being taken, carried out of the hospital. Understanding that you, Majid, have information about Benazir Bhutto's burial.
Yes, I have information about Benazir Bhutto's burial. I have just called a few minutes ago to the local leader of Pakistan People's Party in Karachi. He told me that the leaders of Pakistan People's Party in Rawalpindi and Islamabad waiting for the Benazir Bhutto suspect, who will arrive here at 5 a.m. of local time, and then they will decide where to go, whether they will come to Karachi or they will directly go to the ancestral village of Benazir Bhutto in Gadi Khuda Bakhsh, Larkana. So still there's no decision, but the local leadership is waiting for the husband of Benazir Bhutto, in fact.
Yeah, and just I want to tell you, Majid, just on the right side of the screen, just let me interrupt you here. This is actually GOTV, the network where you work, also showing the body of former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto, and also on the left, this is a CNN picture coming in. We talked about Karachi. You mentioned Karachi, which is her political stronghold, also her birthplace there. More than likely, and I don't want to speculate here, there will definitely be some sort of ceremony there, if not the entire ceremony for her burial.
Actually, Karachi, you're right. Karachi is the stronghold of Benazir Bhutto, but Larkana, basically, which is the native village of Benazir Bhutto, so where Benazir Bhutto's brother, two brothers, and father are buried. So there will be a final ceremony will be there in Larkana, not in Karachi. So leadership is in confusion, and they may decide in next few hours that whether they will go directly to the native village of Benazir Bhutto or they will come to Karachi first, and there's any ceremony. There's no decision, in fact.
Yeah. Majid, also, if we can, I don't know if we have any pictures of some of the chaos that's going on there. Again, on the right side of the screen, GOTV that we're monitoring, and then we have a journalist from GOTV on the line with us now. He joined us back in October during the chaos when Benazir Bhutto had an attempt at assassination on her life. Then he joined us earlier in the year when she returned to Pakistan. As we look at the body being carried out of Rawalpindi General Hospital, I'm going to continue to talk to you and ask you about the violence that we're hearing that is erupting throughout the country.
Yes, after the said demise of Benazir Bhutto, the violence is in the whole country. In fact, in the Karachi, the stronghold of Benazir Bhutto, 5 people have died in the violence in the last 3-4 hours. A lot of banks, petrol pumps, and vehicles have been burned. And the nearby city of Karachi, Hyderabad, I have called there about 30 minutes ago. One of the GEO colleagues told me that a lot of chaos also in Hyderabad. In Larkana, which is the native village, native city of Benazir Bhutto, I called there. I got the information there. People are angry there. They are burning government hospitals, government buildings, and burning the vehicles. So a lot of chaos in the whole country, in fact.
Yeah, and obviously she's a very popular figure and had a real stronghold in the country here. But here's a question. If we're looking at these pictures here, I don't know how widespread it is, not there on the ground. What is your sense of police and authorities getting this under control so that it is not complete anarchy?
Well, police and the rangers and the army are not in the streets. In fact, they are not come in the street to control the situation. So the angry protesters have burned the government properties and the vehicles. Still, there's no police. I have roaming around in the Karachi city in last 1 hour, and I didn't see any police and any rangers in the city, in fact.
Yeah, I want to ask you if we can get back to, and I'm not sure, I hope this is not out of your bailiwick. I think what everyone wants to know here, the series of events that led up to her death. Apparently she was leaving this rally, getting into an armored car. Some of the reports are saying that it was close up that this suicide bomber shot and killed her and then blew himself up. Do you have any details, Majid, about the time that led up to her death?
Again, I'll repeat the GEO information which I have. GEO reports that when she was leaving the rally and when she sat in her car, all of a sudden a few unknown people came and they started firing on the vehicle, and after few moments, in fact, There was a blast and there was a chaos. 16, 17 people died and on the spot. So this is the whole information I have, with GeoTV in fact reported.
You don't know how someone would get that close. There are reports, and again, these are just reports, that maybe she was, you know, sort of waving to folks, her supporters, and that she was in the roof of this SUV, the white SUV that we see the video, that she had gotten out and stood up in the sunroof. Again, not confirmed, but these are all reports that we're getting in. Apparently, for someone to get that close to her, or for someone to have the injuries that she has, I should say, someone would have had to have gotten pretty close to her.
A lot of confusion is there. There's no proper reporting. I tried to call to Babar Evan, who's the local leader of Pakistan People's Party, who basically announced her death. But there's no confirmed report, so I cannot speculate anything, in fact.
Okay, all right, great. Thank you, Majid Saddigui from GeoTV. We appreciate that. And again, this is a vehicle that it is believed that former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto was killed. She was riding in this vehicle after leaving that rally. Again, our thanks to Majid, and Brianna's going to continue.